Here is another quote from Benjamin Franklin referencing humiliation. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never well mended. This is from Poor Richard's Almanac 1750.